You guys, welcome to the channel. Let's get started. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, an absolute superstar. From the WWE to the silver screen and all the way down to his Instagram, and as a lot of you probably remember, endorsed Joe Biden for president back in 2020.
I have never publicly endorsed a presidential candidate or a vice presidential candidate in my life, over my career. So I figured let's kick this conversation off this way by me officially publicly endorsing you both to become president and vice president of our great country.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
That
means a great
incredible.
deal to us, for real. Thank you.
Really. Thank you.
Now, for some of you, that was a good thing, and for others, not such a good thing. Pretty normal stuff. I personally always thought it was weird that people put so much weight on the views of celebrities when it came to politics. Makes no sense at all. These people are entertainers and not professional political analysts. And I'm not saying they're stupid or dumb by any means. All I'm saying is, this is probably not their main focus. Now, Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson got a lot of backlash from the liberals simply because he said this on Fox and Friends.
Am I happy with the state of America right now? Well, that answer is no. Do I believe we're going to get better? I believe in that. I'm an optimistic guy, and I believe we can get better. The endorsement that I made years ago with Biden was one I thought was the best decision for me at that time. And I thought back then, when we talk about, hey, I'm in this position where I have some influence, and it's my job then. I felt like that then. It's my job now to exercise my influence and share with this is who I'm going to endorse. Am I going to do that again this year? That answer is no.
Now, basically, all he is saying is that he won't endorse anybody anymore. He feels betrayed, obviously. Now, I wonder why he feels betrayed by the person that he endorsed, Joe Biden.
Heartbreaking, and it will be for a long time.
Yes,
it's gonna.
But I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of our people, because it's what you do in times like this. You come together.
Well, the people that did survive and do come together, they will never forget, and it'll be a part of them, and it'll probably bring those people closer together, especially the people that helped everybody.
Yeah.
But it's just insane that the government doesn't do anything about it, and they still could. They still could. They're writing these billion-dollar checks to Israel and billion-dollar checks to this and billion-dollar. Just come on, step up. Everybody would approve it. No one would say, "What are you doing? Why are you spending all that money on Maui?"
For
everyone,
our
own people.
Yes.
But if that is America, we should treat it like it's America, and we should protect it like it's America, and we should help them like it's America.
Protect it to the core.
And $700 per person is not doing that at all. A one-time payment. It's so insulting and so insane in the light of all this public knowledge of the amount of money that we're sending to other countries.
Yeah.
Now, The Rock's mother being Samoan, you can imagine why The Rock has a deep tie to the Hawaiian people. And since the government did essentially nothing for the Hawaiian people who were affected by the fires, you can see how he feels betrayed by the president that he endorsed. And as Joe Rogan said in that clip, we signed checks for billions of dollars to the Ukraine, billions of dollars to Israel, and basically nothing for our own people in Hawaii. I'm pretty damn sure a lot of American people are feeling betrayed by President Biden as well. I did bookmark some of these outrage comments from people who were upset about The Rock, who just simply doesn't want to put an endorsement behind a future presidential candidate. I can smell what The Rock is cooking, and it smells bad. I smell fascism, and I'm okay with that. Really. That's what you got from him just not wanting to back a president. Interesting. Next up is, you literally just accused Joe Biden of sowing division at The Rock. Meanwhile, there's this other candidate who literally tried to overturn the results of the election with violence. So where's that statement? I don't have enough time in the world, or at least for this video, to go over how absolutely dumb this comment is. Next up, you know what causes division? Fascism, authoritarianism, because if you don't agree with the leader, they punish you. I sincerely thought he was intelligent, but I have to dispel of that opinion. Really? You're going to talk about not agreeing with a leader, which I'm going to assume she's talking about Trump, but what about the leader who did next to nothing for Hawaii? You know, the president of the United States, Joe Biden? There are a lot of other crazy ones, but I'll end on this one. He doesn't care about black folks. How ironic. What the actual are you talking about? He endorsed one candidate for presidency, and that president, Joe Biden, did nothing, basically, for Hawaii. So he feels a bit betrayed, but no, he doesn't care about black folks because these people assume he's going to vote for Trump, and that's not said at all during this interview. But because this interview was conducted on Fox News, that must be the case, right? Understand, I don't agree with everything Fox News says, but let's not forget how much the liberal side of the media likes to lie.
Now we know that the vaccines work well enough that the virus stops with every vaccinated person. A vaccinated person gets exposed to the virus. The virus does not infect them. The virus cannot then use that person to go anywhere else.
But as always, I want to know what you're thinking in the comments down below. And before you go, don't forget to hit the like or the dislike button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you hopefully get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.